queen of la cuisine. Et ben voilà. Today, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is the classic Chanel episode. Let me take my handbag off because this is going to get a little messy. Ah, bonjour Loulou, ah, bonjour. On est tous là, ben moi oui. Chanel, alright, now listen, this episode is what the queens of cuisine and the queens of the runway know by heart. It is the classic hot water, lemon, honey and ginger recipe. Ooh, yes, it cleanses you out so that you begin your day.
That sounds good, Tallulah.
Welcome back, Margerie.
Thank you.
Alright, Margerie, just that
Little
lipstick.
Why
We're just going to carry... Thanks for that, Diego. We're just going to carry right on with Margerie and her lipstick all over her teeth, but not to worry about that. As I was saying, Marge, now obviously you're not going to handle the knife. I'll take care of the knife. What we're going to do, the hot lemon and ginger, so you slice the lemon in half. Right, now I start my day like this because it is good to start clean, Marge. You can just put that down, Marge. You don't need, you're slightly putting me off. When you wake up in the morning, you want to start with a new day, to be honest. You don't want yesterday hanging over like a dark spectre, like a ghost.
Oh.
Ooh. So we start with that hot lemon. So what I do, now this is a very important movement bit. Let's move this away. You squeeze, as you squeeze the lemon, Marge, you can do it with me. You do a little belly dance to the right. This is good because it warms the pelvis, makes you have a little laugh. Hopefully, you don't have somebody doing it next to you that might squeeze into you. Then you take the one with the left hand, darling. Now, if you've got vintage gloves, be very careful because this might stain.
I can do it if you want.
No, thanks, darling. You just stand there. You take the left one and then you do a little belly dance with your left hip going first, Marge. Is your left hip leading? That's where you have to question yourself. And then usually at this stage, I have a little laugh. I have a little giggle. Yeah, a giggle, Marge, not a belly laugh. Then I take the lemon juice and I put it into the water. Now this is important, it's not boiling water, obviously, because that gets rid of the vitamin C. Thanks, Marge, just leave it there, thanks. Then you get the local honey. Now if you suffer from allergies, make sure it's local.
That's right.
There you go. You just need a bit, you don't know. Then you get a bit of ginger root. Now, honestly, the point about ginger root is, and I should have set this up earlier, I don't know who my PA is, but obviously they're just a bit slack. You stick in the ginger like this. Marge, just take your fingers away. And then you go like that. Now, the important bit here is to keep that just sort of juices going for 20 minutes, Marge.
It smells very good.
Yeah, thanks, Marge.
I wish you could smell this.
Yeah, all right, Marge. You keep making me lose my thing. You have to let the ginger seep for 20 minutes. And that is when I do my little yoga routine. So that I know that by the time I've done my 10 or 11 sun salutations, I'm ready to be cleansed. Et voilà, la journée peut commencer.
Oui.
Yours in feathers, Tallulah and Marge.
Margerie.
Yeah, all right, Marge. Wow, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
What, were you just happened to be in the neighborhood, Marge? Thought you'd pop in. Well, good to see you.
No, actually, I invited her. Well, yeah, tell her the good news, Marge. She's trending.
Hashtag Margerie.
Hashtag Margerie.
I met Matt Lauer.
I don't even know who that is, so that's supposed to be impressive, Marge.
He's on the Today Show.
Oh, right, the Today Show.
Turns out they heard about all her woes in your episode, and people have come out of the woodwork to help her.
So much support. I really, really appreciate it.
her.
And I'm gonna thank each and every one of you in my new book that's coming out. I have just got a book deal with HarperCollins, and I just can't thank you enough, Tallulah, for all.
You wouldn't even be alive without me. Let's not forget that.
They're gonna get my kids back. Thanks.
Well, that is good. That is good news, Margerie. I'm pleased about that. But the Today Show and all that, Holster.
Yeah.
I want to get a close-up of Marge really quick.
Oh, darling, I think you've probably seen enough. Thanks. We've stopped rolling, so there's no point. What are you doing this for, like a still or something? We don't need a poster of Marge. We don't need. This hasn't suddenly become the Marge Show.
Well, hey.
Has it?
Listen, you should be happy. The truth is, all's all right. She's trending. This is gonna
Oh, it's
help
all
your
right.
rating.
Did you see that? I was off my stride there, Holster. Kept getting confused. She was lifting up things. You're not meant to lift up things. There's a health and safety. I've done a health and safety course. You can't just like rock up and lift hot things when you haven't done a health and safety course.
Can I have a copy of this? I need a picture for my
isn't
book
even
cover.
filming.
If you give me
This
your
isn't
phone
even.
number, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And your address.
That's enough, Marge. Thanks. We're just gonna talk shop, so you just best sit down.
Thanks, Marge.
Sit down and have a little
Thank
bit.
you.
Hey,
Sit
Marge.
down. Yeah, all
Give
right.
her my card.
Yeah, all right, darling.
Wow, she was Tallulah. Wow, what a change.
Yeah, well, she's doing well.
I felt my movie, buddy.
You felt. Darling, I don't know what possesses you to say. What this might go down wherever you're from with cowboys and steak and all that doesn't carry it here, I'll tell you that
You
much.
mean gauchos?
Listen, the point is, Holsty, when I'm talking about I was okay about collaboration, but I think you might have forgotten one thing. I am a classically trained mime artist. So next time you think about a collaboration, I'm glad that she's doing well, I really am glad, but the fact that she's getting like Today Show stuff and all that stuff, I'm not like Oprah Winfrey. I don't get somebody airing their dirty graces and dead husband and all that, and then set up a charity fund. I could do that for myself, Hol.
Okay, we can work with that. That's
All right,
good to
Holster.
know. That's good to know.
Yeah, it's more high art,
All right.
is what I'm going for.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Think classically trained.
Well, either way, it was fantastic.
Well, it was tough.
Yeah.
I did get things, my professional thing there.
And I love the dress. I love that dress.
Oh, well,
That
thanks,
stripes.
darling, thanks.
It works for you, honey.
I know, they're horizontal, but hopefully didn't give it too much. Anyway, all right, I'll be
We'll
off.
see you next week.
Yeah, thanks, host.